Welcome back to the Friday Frenzy, and hello again to the LaSalle cheerleaders. Thanks for joining us again tonight, ladies. The Lancers playing down in Louisville tonight. Louisville, not Louisville, taking on DuPont Manual, tied at 7 in the second quarter. LaSalle looking to make something happen, but Malachi Lawrence all over it, having none of that. Comes up with a sack. LaSalle kicks a field goal. They lead it 10-7. Still second quarter here. Manual forced to punt, but it's blocked. And LaSalle gets the scoop, and they're going to get the score too. They make it 17-7 on that. Fourth quarter here, same score, still 17-7. Manual facing fourth and 1, but this play blown up. They give up the ball, and it's going to be a nice bus ride back up here to Cincinnati. LaSalle wins it 17-7. Well, one of the best games we've seen all season to this point was last week's Princeton-Colerain game. Princeton won on a touchdown in the final seconds of the game, you may remember, and the win kept the Vikings unbeaten on the season. They are back at home tonight taking on Lakota East. East with a football, but they fumble. They lose it. Recovered by Princeton's Maceo Powell Jr., and he's going to take it home. Lots of social distancing here. Takes it home for a touchdown, but it's Lakota East turn now. Aaron Porter, boom, boom, big boy touchdown. Big boy football. Let's go. Lakota East shocks the Vikings tonight. They hand them their first loss of the season by a score of 28-19. All right, how about Lakota West? Unbeaten, playing on the road at Fairfield, but it's the home team. Fairfield on the board first. Jaden Mays right up the middle, shook off one tackle, and ain't nobody catching that guy. 38-yard house call. Fairfield up 7-0, and that would stand for most of the game, but the whole game changes in the final 8 minutes. Mitch Bolden deep to Adrian Davis. He gets a foot down, and that's a touchdown. AD for the TD. And they'd score a couple more late in the game. They come from behind, score 21 points in the final 8 minutes of the game to beat Fairfield 21-7, staying unbeaten.
I think we just needed to make a play, and once we made a play, kids kind of fed off that. So, Mitch throwing that good ball and AD going and getting it, and I think that it kind of sparked us for sure.
All right, Walnut Hills at Withrow, season opener for the two CPS programs. Defense controlling the game early. Withrow's Nazar Willis gets a sack there. Tyrese Thacker fast and furious all night in the Tigers' backfield. Senior had a couple sacks himself. Eagles quarterback Jack Reuter here. He's going to keep it himself. Walnut punches it in on the sneak to break the scoreless tie. You like defense? He also had 2 touchdown passes, though, leading Walnut to a 24-6 victory. Of course, even with no fans there, just being on the field is, of course, a win for both teams after wondering for weeks if they'd even have a season. Keenan Singleton was there tonight and joins us now. Keenan.
I feel like it's no point in yelling behind the fence. He can't hear me.
Camille Hudgens had the best seat outside the house at Withrow tonight, socially distant, cheering on her son Timothy Pope from behind the fence for the football season opener for Cincinnati Public Schools. Football is back. The fans were held back.
Definitely unique. It's interesting. It's different, but that's been everything for these past few months.
Josh Harden is CPS's athletics director and a proud father of sorts tonight, seeing his league play once again, albeit without the support inside the stadium. A football game without fans can pose problems for some, like the Withrow cheerleaders.
Being the team that we are, we do come together and try to make the best of nothing.
And the team DJ.
Could be better, but with the times now, this is the best we're probably going to get.
But for those on crowd control, it's better than it's ever been.
Probably the only game that I worked on I'm really going to be able to enjoy because there are not a lot of fans in it.
As for Camille, she's already adjusted to life on the outside, looking in.
See, I have my drink, my chair, my cover. I'm pretty much comfortable.
Caleb, while it's nice to be able to stretch out a bit here at the game, it won't always be like this. A week from now, CPS plans to allow all their student athletes to allow 2 adults to attend their games. Reporting here at Withrow High School, Keenan Singleton, WCPO 9 Sports.
That's good, Keenan. Hope you enjoyed the game out there all alone tonight. Glad we got to show it to you at home. When we return, we're headed back to the Bluegrass for some more high school football action. Plenty more to come. And was this a pick 6? Find out up next. And remember, you can stream local news, 9 first warning weather, and original content anytime. Find the WCPO 9 app on your favorite device and start watching right now.